The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Friday, we made it through the week. Hey Cam, good morning. Good morning, Matt. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait a minute. Am I not connected? I'm having an issue. There we go. I think. Are you guys seeing it? Yeah, my phone is. There we go. Thank you, YouTube, for catching up. Darn. Okay, now, let's rock and rumble. Good morning, Sheriff. Glad to see you. Back on Top Step. Oh yeah, I need to change the P&L thingy. So the quest for the Top Step funding re-begins today. We shall see what we shall see. Morning, Dakota. Welcome. Okay. So, NQ overnight, kind of flat, really. We hit a high 11,086 at a low of, well, that was rude, a low of 966. So about 120 points of range. Copper, very flat, only about 80 ticks. Gold, just about 10 points. Ultra Bond, this one's the interesting one here. The fall of the Ultra Bond has been amazing. And it's getting closer and closer to all-time lows. Well, I'm not sure it's all-time lows. Let me let's go to a monthly chart. Yeah, it's apparently came into existence here in 2010 because it doesn't go back any further. Its all-time low is 117, and we're at 125. Oops, well, I took the yellow line off now. I'll have to replace that. But so yeah, we are here. You can see it doesn't have much further to fall. And you can see how fast we're falling each day. It's falling. I mean, this is a week, sorry. Each day it's falling 1 to 2 points. Quite the fall from just like a year ago when it was above 200. Anyway, crude oil. Looking at almost 2 points in range, and last but not least, also falling like a rock, even though it's not rock, is natural gas, a little over 200 ticks of range. So that's where we stand or sit or whatever you want to do. And we'll get ready to try and tackle Top Step. I want to get this done within the 30 days or the 21 trading days before the next renewal. That needs to average about $600 a day. So that there is my goal. This looks like it's been kind of choppy here. This was ugliness here. But that would be a good trigger right there. This trigger would not have been good, I don't think. 86. Hey, you know what? It wouldn't have backed up enough to knock me out, and then would have got enough to get a profit target, I think. But yeah, the range is not huge. This was our high, and it came down. Yep, they finally got back to me yesterday. That's where we stand now. So while we just watch and wait, see if anything else is doing anything exciting. It doesn't look like it. Looks like right now it's been a boring morning so far. Let's look at news for today. Canadian retail sales. Fed speaker at 9:10 and 9:40. A Eurozone consumer confidence flash at 10. But pretty light news. It's a little stuffy again today. Give me a minute to try to clear my sinuses. Helps. Continue to rise up here a bit. Hanging right around 11,000, slightly above. Yesterday, we could see, we were doing really well, and then we just collapsed. Just restarting step one. So I'm going to need $6,000 twice. Okay. You can see we're not. Other time frames here look like a little choppiness, choppy. 5 minute a bit clearer. So we're watching. How's everyone doing this morning? Did everyone have a good night's sleep? Good breakfast? Watching. I hate it when it's slow. I don't know. I don't have anything to really talk about. Though if you enjoy not hearing me talk about nothing, or if you expect to enjoy the stream today, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. And Q, trying to pull down here a bit. It hit 28. You can see we're kind of in this area where it tried to come back up on the way down and failed. Not trying to say it's a failure. I don't want to put that kind of stigma on it. It will be an unfair, categorization. But we're watching it on the 1 here. We might take this off the 1 if it gives it to us. Give it to me, baby. It's iffy. Iffy, iffy, iffy. Taking the short. Tightening the stop. Real tight. In at 13. Set the stop at 17, so it's a tight stop. Looks like it might bounce back up on me. Yep, that was probably a fool. Fool's rush in. Give it a little bit more space above those recent moves. Oh yeah, it is options expiring day, isn't it? Totally forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder, Kim. Just trying to break down here. Come on, let's break it down something proper like start the day off well, start this account off well. There we go. Beat it down. Beat down, beat down. I had to beat it down. Alright. There we go. That's what we're talking about right there. Taking it off the table there. So 5.5 points, $110 start the day. 106 after commission. Felt like it was struggling there, but as you can see, it's now trying to move down more. But it's kind of bouncy. So that's a good way to start the morning. Let's go back to our 3-minute chart, see where we are there. Oh, on the 3-minute, it's actually just sending me the trigger. Not going to get back in. It looks like it wants to bounce. So thank you, Dakota. Thank you, Kim. I just need about 119 more of those. No, that's not right. Is it? 12,000 divided by 100. Yeah, it is right. Oh, yeah, look at that. I did get out at the right time. Look at that bounce back up. How about that? Read that pretty well. So, one win under our belt on the newly reset Top Step account. And wow, we just wicked down. This might be a sign that it does want to come down. It just got beat down pretty hard. Yeah. Beat down. 30 seconds on this 3-minute. It's right above 11,000. Market likes to use those big round numbers as support and resistance at times. So we'll be careful here. You can see it's very bouncy. Ended up being there's a doji candle, but I'm not taking this here. It is a trigger candle, but I don't know. It's not giving me a clear signal there. Popping back up. Good, I did not take that signal, at least at this point. It's very indecisive here. We'll see what it wants to do. What does it want to do today? I think today might be a good day for small targets. I mean, he had that nice trigger there about an hour ago, about half an hour ago. Those big green candles there, but other than that, we've been in a tighter range than normal. Throat's a little scratchy this morning too. Popping up. Doji candle. It's like a candle in the wind. Let's check out Ultra Bond. It's not really awake yet, most likely. Yeah, it's not actually doing badly this morning. I've had a good trigger. I've had an excellent trigger, actually. Oh, how about that? Yeah, so this trigger would have ended up working, it looks like. 07 down to 01 so far. Let's see if it breaks 100. Well, yep, it broke 100, but then whipped right back. I mean, yeah, sorry, not 100. 11,000. Yeah. Now sitting right on 11,000. It got down to 96 there. You can see the choppiness that we've had last few hours. Chop, 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 chop till you drop. My mama told me better chop around. So, hang in here. 7 minutes to the top of the hour. Like I say, we're light on news this morning. Not much to look forward to there. That Canadian retail sales might do a little something. Bouncing a bit here. Bouncy, bouncy. Looks like it wants to continue coming down. I have thought about hitting that short button there a couple of times. Held against it because it's really not my plan to get in after trigger candles. But, I don't know. So you should wait and see whether or not it gets back through this support. There's a lot more support down here. Let's see. This whole area here was support. Yep, I should have hit that short button. So we're coming down, coming down, coming down. Come on down. 966 is the low, so we're only about 18 points away. This is the lowest we've been since 17th. I mean, that's not that long ago, Monday, but still, it was trying to rise up, and everyone was saying it was going to start rising up, and it just hasn't proven to be true. That's why you shouldn't repeat something everybody says. Bitcoin under 19,000 again. Ethereum still under 13. Wow, quick fall. Not afraid of falling, as I can't get off the ground. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to check see if Amazon Music is the new Taylor Swift album. Good morning, Deb. How you doing? Hello, Borneo. I am doing the uh, top step evaluation. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me a minute. Down to 84. Wick. I was momentarily distracted. That wick back up and now back down. One minute chart here. You can see the nice trend here in the one. That little whip back up, but still trying to move down. There's the top of the hour. Let's see where we go from here. It's either going to go down or up or maybe sideways. That's my prediction for the day. So where will we go? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where I'm from, Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Popping up a bit, so not getting back down to this support area yet, but trying. It's trying. There, that broke support. Now this 10 points from the low of the day. Hanging around that support area. Can we get down? This is our low right here. That candle there wasn't much of a candle either. So hanging right on that area of support. See if that holds. Doesn't look like, well, maybe. We'll see if we bounce here. Could always bounce. Right around 980. Still kind of slower moving. This is a pretty quick, decent quickly move. Decent quickly, really. But definitely not high velocity move. We're watching and we're waiting. Pushing down. There we go. Close to low day. Get excited. Gold's pushed down too. Natural gas coming down, ready to break 5. So we're hanging right around this area. Doesn't want to quite break down. Could be a boring morning. But we're 1 for 1 so far, so at least for that. It's that trigger candle there. We did come down like 30 points almost. And pushing down. Kind of boring, ain't it, guys? Anyone else taking anything? Ultra bond market opens in about 12 minutes. Well, the Treasuries market, not just the ultra bond. Hey, Zor. Long time. How you doing? How you been doing? Yeah. I usually wait till at least 8 before I start looking at it, but yeah, that was a decent signal there on that ultra bond. Uh, just moved down, and my trigger candle happened about the same time you got your signal, and it would have went down. Wow, would have went down almost a full point before bouncing here. Just continues to fall. I mean, that is quite a fall. Still hanging at this level here, nothing really going on. Morning, Kieran. How you doing today? I made the big time. Oh. Oh wow. There we are on NinjaTrader. Excellent. I need to try and get something up, a banner in there for maybe the streams. Maybe I can get something people from for the stream. There we go. There's the break of the low of day. The new low of day, 964. As we continue to fall, we're free falling. Not really. It's not really going down fast. Can't call it free falling. So if I had, held this would have been a really good trade. I still got, like I said, I got 110 bucks out of it, but could have got 600. 110, 600. What's the difference? Yep, definitely. I mean, not much to talk about here. Talk about me. Let's talk about I. Let's talk about number one. Oh, sorry. Gold's still heading down. Crude's really flat. Natural gas continuing to fall there. As is copper. Copper coming down. Everything's in a down mood today. And we'll continue to fall. Continue going one direction. 960 is our new low. Yep. Wow. So, yep. just continuing to fall. Where's our next resistance? Our support. Sorry, support. Support. Right in this area here. $9.48. So it's just continuing to roll now. So could have got like 50 to 60 points off that move. Ultra Bond opens in about 4 minutes. As it's, oh wait, that's a, no, it's a 1 minute chart. Wow, so it's really coming down. Everything's selling off. Continues to push. Look at that move. Look at that. Nice move. After a, consolidation area. We've only seen one just slightly green candle in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 candles. Which at 3 minutes a candle represents 14, 20, 42 minutes. So let's see what happens when the bond market opens here. As we continue to watch. Less than a minute till Treasuries open. We'll see if the Treasuries can sometimes cause a bounce in NQ. So we'll see whether or not that bounces. Bounce a baby NQ. Good morning, Robin. How are you today? A little bit of a bounce right there. Not a lot of movement there on the Ultra Bond yet. It's trying to continue its journey down, as is NQ. Popping up. Morning, Chris. So, not much movement on the Ultra Bond there on the Treasury market open. Not, definitely no turnaround. NQ's popped up like 9 points. We have a little bit of news coming up here in about 7 minutes. There's a little bit of a bounce on the bonds. Bouncy, bouncy bonds. Actually, there's a pretty nice move on the bonds. Actually, yeah, easy for me to say. About half a point. Gold still grinding down. Crude trying to bounce. Uh, that looks like 472 billion there, Chris. Okay, I see. I see it now. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I was thinking about taking a position there in the Ultra Bond, but it's not wanting to really give me a direction. Maybe now up. Yeah, I like programs that provide clear stats. We're gonna actually take a position here on the Ultra Bond. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. Looked ready to bounce. Oh, we're up 4 ticks. Pulling back a bit. Coulda was in where I should have gotten in, honestly, on that first trigger candle. I gotten in that first trigger candle, I would have been in earlier. That's pulling back on me. Nice job, Robin. Yep. I should have took the 5 ticks, I guess. Back down to my entry point. Well, that sucks. There's a tiny bit of news. We have Canadian retail sales. Coming up in about a minute and a half. Morning, Jay. Everyone did this trade better than I did, obviously. Uh, Frustrating. Very frustrating. Can't believe I botched this. But I'm gonna end up taking a loss. Yep, there's the stop. Oh man, I was 5 ticks up, didn't take it, and it came back at me. I got in on the actual first trigger. I went golden. Damn it. Now down $22 on the day. Quick move down. Technically a trigger back down. There's the news. Canadian retail sales month over month 0.7. The forecast was 0.2, so that was a big beat. We got the beat. We got the beat. How you doing today, Jay? So I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have took the 150. But whenever I do that, then it goes like 10 more ticks after. And it's trying to head back up. And Q's playing now too. Trying to come back up as well. News did not have much of an effect. So watching here, we're hanging around 10,950. Yeah, made that nice move down. Now we're kind of just playing around again. Ultra bond trying to move, continue to move down. Consider taking the short there after getting stopped out. I didn't. Nice, Dakota. Excellent. I was still in the process of getting stopped out at that point. And huge. Did hit another new low a day there, 35, 935. Kind of bounced though. Excellent, Dakota. Great job. Huron's found a discount he likes. He's buying. Excuse me again while I blow my nose again. Okie Good luck, Chris. in queue on the 1 minute is sending a trigger. Question is, do I like it or not? Do I like it? Do I love it? Do I want some more of it? So far, I do not like it. I don't love it. Nope, so far rejecting down. Yeah, maybe another try at it though. Ouch, Chris. That sucks. We are about 20 minutes from the top of the hour. And there's just trying to send that signal there. Not the most convincing though. Nice, Chris. Even better, Chris. It's like watching laundry being hung out to dry here, the way this is hanging off that EMA. Let's try this. If it holds. Ultra bond also popping up here. Could go for two at one, two for one, but I'm not going to. Taking the long signal there. $10 stop. Hopefully won't need it. Ah. Here we go. Nice move. Boom. Pulling back just a... Ooh, ouch. Big pullback. Taking it there. So we got another... We got 5 3/4 points that time. So $115. If you're on ads as I get out. Yeah, I should have stayed in, obviously, but it's just so hard to stick with these and where you're afraid of giving everything back. Back up to $89 on the day. Back in the green. I see, that's what I was afraid of right there. That big pullback. Pulls back down to almost to the entry price. We actually trigger back down on the Ultra Bond. Interesting, the 3-minute chart is actually only now getting to the where it could be something we could trigger. Rejecting. I have a lot of trouble, and I know you're right, Kiran, but I just have a lot of trouble adding where it's going the opposite way. Or entering when it's going the opposite way. That's actually a trigger candle back down, so if I had entered there, we'll see if it bounces. Right now, now it's trying to bounce. So if this does bounce back up off, after dipping under the EMA, then we will probably try and bounce play here. Yeah, it's technically a trigger candle down. I'm not taking it. We are still above the moving average on the RSI. And it's trying to come back up. Bounce off the RSI's moving average? Maybe. Oh, nope. Down to the downside. Oh, there's a doji trying to push back up. So right now it's kind of confused. And because it's confused, it wants to confuse us all. It's spiteful like that. Nice, Dakota. Very nice. Dakota is absolutely decimating the Ultra Bond today. Ace should be here soon. RJ possibly, unless he's been kidnapped again. Hey Rod, how you doing? Good job, Dakota. Oh, awesome, Rod. Congratulations. And he's trying to bounce back up. Trying. Wow. Well, that is a positive. Okay, big drop. Big drop. Big John. I was thinking about playing off the 3 minute here, which is where I should have been sticking to. We had a bearish engulfing. Thought about taking that short. Yeah, hindsight's 2020, and you preserved capital, and you still got a little green out of it, Dakota. So overall, that's a positive. I should have taken this short off the bounce off the EMA. But hey, I'm happy that I got out with that win there before it reversed. one, this is trying again. It's touching its EMA inappropriately there. In front of a live audience. Ooh, strong candle there. Wow, big candle. 1 minute candle. But right back down. Very jumpy here, just a little bit before 9 o'clock. Taking a long here. Got a late fill there. Late fill. I don't like this. That fill, I'm not sure why I got filled so late on it. Nice job, Robin. I don't think this is going to give me what I want. I think I'm going to be going up then down, but let's see. Hate that I don't know, it didn't show up like for 2 seconds after I pressed the button. I'm going to get stopped. Maybe. Yep, stopped out. So, back to being down by 15 bucks. Bad idea on my part. I should get out as soon as I saw this was a doji, I guess. Or maybe I should just go back to the 3-minute chart. And maybe, Jay, we'll see. Yeah, it looks like I probably did have too tight of a stop. That's part of my problem. Yeah, I definitely did. I think still in this trade. I was in it, 54. Yeah, once again, being too tight on risk. I should have been running at least a 10-point stop, and I got stopped out at 5 points. So, yep, that's 100% right there, Jay. Being too risk averse usually results in losses. This would have been a nice win. So nice move up here that I missed because of I'm an idiot. But good job, Kieran. So yep, from my entry point there where I got stopped at 54 to 86. So that was a 30-point. Wow. I know there's a big candle there. That's actually a trigger candle there on the 3-minute. Now I'm expecting that to pull back, but I'm not going to play that pullback because it is some expanding banding. Expanding banding. So we do see a big pullback there. Hit 93, pulled back 15 points. Nice job for Robin. Yep. It was a trigger candle. I decided against it. Did go 10 points. Nice. So frustrated I didn't take it, but that's okay. As it continues to slap me in the face. On the one, obviously, that was a trigger, and I just didn't go with the risk. I should have. I went in with no profit target. So if I let this run, this is a 60-point move, 70-point move. I gotta relax. I gotta let myself let something happen instead of being too risk averse. Everything woke up all of a sudden. Gold, crude, but crude market open, so that's part of the reason for the crude. But look at this, everything's green all of a sudden. We have a Fed speaker in 10 minutes. Wow. How frustrating. Almost 100 points since I entered. What a quick move. Wow. This is a 66.3-minute candle. High of the day is 86. That's not actually a bad idea. Although I'm waiting for confirmation because this is well extended above its bands. Wow, it's new high a day as it touches 11,091. High day was 11,086. Shorting here. and closed 56 to 58 to 46. Boom. That was a $240 trade. We're up $216 now. That was real quick too. Give me a second here. That short lasted 15 seconds for $235. I should have stayed in. I've been saying that a lot lately. But sometimes staying in is risky. So I could have rode that all the way up, and then, I picked that reversal pretty well. Now, part of it, yes, I know, Kieran. And, Kieran, I'll be more likely to stay in trades like that, when I don't have to worry about, blowing an account by doing so. Eventually we'll get there. I do love your advice. So, did come back down big time. I could have got, 20 more points off of that move down, but it's okay. We might still be coming down. It's probably going to pause here, but so I'm not sure. Obviously, I believed it was going up there, but I don't think any of us expected it to go up 100 points in less than 10 minutes. Good morning, JC. Thank you, Dakota. I'm heading back up. So let's look at what everything else did. People were making money on all Ultra Bond as I was making money there. That was a nice move down the Ultra Bond, 18 ticks. Would have been a good win on the downside. Trying to come back up to the upside. You see, this would have been a good move on the upside before the downside, before the upside. It's an upside asset. Coming back up here on NQ. High a day, like I said, 91. A lot of action here before the bell. It's almost acting like the bell rang early. Keep the head ringing. So good morning. It could have been a better morning, obviously. But we still got a couple hours to go. Trying to work its way up to 11,100. Ultra bond. Nice little bounce there and up. I am kind of, oof, yeah, big move there. Just hit 11,100. It's the second day, or I can't remember, maybe it was 2 days ago that I played a great reversal play. Now this one was a good reversal play. I like the fact that I'm starting to get the feel for that. Oh, I just noticed we have a new subscriber, but it says this from an hour ago, so I hope they're still here. Lynn Casey G. Vincent. If you're still here, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the herd. Feel free to say hello in chat. Hey, Speed Racer. How you doing? So we've kind of calmed down a bit now. Ah, my chart froze up for a second. That's not good. You... Wow, it's really fallen fast. It's fallen 50 points since its high. And there's the Ultra Bond down again too. Ultra Bond, I'll send another trigger. We're about 20 minutes from the bell, a little less. $22. Wow, nice. Yep. I would have, if I would have taken this short, I would have got in around 19. Wish I had. That would have got been a win. Nice, Dakota. You're killing it today. Good job. Everything's still now looking downish. Downish. Trading term. Kind of like oomph and oomphless. Oh. Well, the Fed speaker didn't speak. In prepared remarks for an event in Houston, New York's Fed Williams makes no mention of monetary policy. Oh, good. Yep. Ultra Bond, new low of the day. New low of the last 11 years. Nice, Kieran. Good call. You're raking it in. So I don't know what to think about the open. I don't know which way we're gonna go. Well, good owning to you too, RJ. Glad to see you here. You made it before Ace. Ace is missing. Hopefully he didn't break a finger slipping in cat vomit. Oh, yeah, try. You weren't here, RJ, for the cat vomit story. I don't think. So did it feel good to be back yesterday, RJ? Yeah, I mean, there's two ways of looking at it. This great action this morning, you know, I mean, you could put a limit, don't allow yourself to lose more than X amount before, then shut down. I mean, I look at it, kind of like I'm just as likely to lose my next trade today as I am the first trade of the next day. So if I'm not exhausted, not feeling fatigue, or and the market's still looking like it's a good market to trade, why shut myself down that day? Because I'm just as likely to lose the next trade the next following day as I am the next trade to the same day. Yeah, Dakota uses Renkos and mainly trades the Ultra Bond. RJ has apparently He just started talking in one-word phrases. Good morning, Ace. We were worried you might have slipped again. Good morning, Crypticon. Everything okay, Crypticon? Oh, cool. I've never been there. We're just kind of flat here right now as we approach the bell. Should always approach the bell with caution. It could ring and hurt your ears. That was stupid. So we're continuing to see historic lows here on the Ultra Bond. It is at lows that is not seen in 11 years, and it is only 7 points or so now from all-time lows. All-time lows. Take those old records off the shelf. And Q trying to pop up a little bit. We ain't got that same soul. Sorry to hear that, Crypticon. I've never had a problem with these prop firms. Sorry you have. Pull them down. Why are you so tired, gossip? Well, take the morning off. It's not necessarily a good time to trade when tired. So we are 5 minutes from the bell. Kind of paused here. Good morning, John. How are you doing? Hey, green is green. Yeah, me too. I actually got stopped out because I didn't have my stop loss wide enough. Morning, chef. So we're just kind of waiting and watching here. A couple minutes to go. What do you think, guys? Up or down today? Morning, Black Beauty. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful, cool Friday. Actually, they went close to 80 today after being down to 25 2 days ago, so quite the swing. It's acting like NQ. Muted in time so you didn't hear the sneeze of doom. Here we go. 5 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. Q coming down just slightly so far. Pop up, pop up. Yep, not really moving. Calm before the storm. There we go, down 11. Down 12, 17. There we go. Now we got some momentum down. All right, Crypticon, have a great day. So far, this ain't knocking our socks off. Oh, that might be sock knockers. Down 37. 40. There we go. My socks are now clear across the room. 47. Bouncing around right above 11,000. Nope, bounce back up by about 20 there. Pull one back up. Up, up, up. Up, up, and away. Now it's only down 10 points. Buyers coming in. Here come the buyers. 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart's not real convincing. Maybe. I should have taken it. Darn it. That was a trick. Oh, yeah. Definitely should have taken it. Wow. Boom. Okay. We'll go back to our 3 minute chart and see what we get there. We'll back a little bit there. Wow. And we go back to red. We're up 5 points since the open. It's gone to 2 extremes. Nice, Chris. Great job. Alright, Crypticon. So, to check, not really a trigger candle on the 3 there, but I like it. If it goes back to green there because of that wick down. Pull back by about 30 points here. Nice, Ace. Quick. Shutting it down here early on a Friday, huh? Nice, Chris. Great job. Yep. Big move down. So big move down here. Overall, opening 5 minute candle. Ended up being down 14 points. ES down to 5. Great job, Chris. As NQ falls. As NQ falls, so are the days of our lives. Darn, that would have been 2 great trigger candles on the 1. I need to look at the 1 for the open. But we'll see. 15-second on this 3 minute. 76.3 minute candle. Taking the short. Ah. Wow, yeah, I just got creamed there by a bad fill. Oh my god. 15, yeah, I'm now down on the day again by 88 bucks. That fill was hard. I mean, I would have got stopped out no matter the fill there, but I'm not sure why I got filled so late on that trade. Maybe I didn't get filled that late. Never mind. I didn't get filled late. It just showed up late. So, yep, I shouldn't. This is why I hate big trigger candles. They end up reversing. And that one just took away my profit. All these trigger candles on the one would have been good. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's see, right back down. See, that would have been a trigger candle, but they didn't fall for it this time. Definite choppiness here. Crude. A nice little move up there. Copper's moving. And back down. Definitely does not seem like it wants to pick a direction. Taking a long here. Out. I don't even know what I got. 25 bucks. Ultra bond heading back down. So down $66 on the day right now. Gonna try and find something to trade, but I don't know, this jumpiness right now. I'm probably gonna stay out from here till we find a direction. I mean, if I've been on the one, this would have been good, this would have been good. That ended up failing. So I would have had two good triggers there on the one that weren't on the three. Here on selling. Come check out his yard sale. If you're anybody selling waffle irons, Ace is looking for a new one. It's very jumpy here. Almost want to see it break below 11,000 before I want to jump in, but it's bounced a couple of times there right below 11. Huh? Maybe trying to push up. Stayed above that EMA. Good luck with that, Burrow. 36.69. Where are we at there? 36.68. Okay. Nice move here up on crude. Good morning, Burrow. Glad that you're here. Oh, wow. Well, still green, so I guess that's good. Big move here, back up on NQ. 50 points on this 3-minute candle. 60 points. That quickly, we're nearing 11,100 again. High day is 11,101. Is that right? I believe it is 11,101.75. Yeah, there's a new daily high, 111.12, 111.14. So NQ showing strength. So far, the market likes Burrow. Wow, the market really likes Burrow. 30 points. Is that right? Yeah. 36.69 up to 30. Wow, Burrow, you're already up 30 points. Pull back here some. NQ trying to get back down to 11,100. Above the 30 points or so you need 20 more, like 20 more points since you're in with 5 MES, if I'm correct. It's pulling back here now, though. Pull back to 88, so you're only up about 20 points now. Bouncing on the EMA here in the 1 minute. Trying to come back up again. Burrow's back up to being up 30 points. So he needs about 20 more. So he needs ES to go to 37, 16-ish. Ish. Ticking along here. Ah. I gotta stop doing that. Damn it. Now I'm down 375. Okay. Stop taking trades away from my plan. That was stupid of me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Every time I think I'm smart, I'm not smart. How to trade? I don't know why I'm even thinking I know how to trade. And there it goes, frustrated. Yeah, but I should know better. That was not my triggers. That was not my plan. It was just up and crawled up halfway up that last candle. It looked like it wanted to go positive. And it was even on 1 minute, and I should be just playing the 3 and just. This is why I'm never gonna have sustained success, because I keep doing stupid stuff. So, yeah, up and down right now. It's just very choppy. Yeah, just we're hitting 3,700 there on ES. 3,701. Look at this go. NQ up to 11,126. So I was right. I just didn't. There's no way I could use a 50-point stop. Boom. Another move up. Wow, Burrow, you're like 10 points away here, I think. If my math is right. 153-point hourly candle. Got 5 minutes to go on it. Pulling back a little bit. Pulling down. We've heard that multiple times, I think, though. I mean, daily chart. Maybe this was the bottom over here when it hit, what did it hit? I'm at the wrong asset. Duh. Let's try that again. I don't know. I've heard the bottom called here. I heard it called here, 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 here. So yeah, I mean, this does look like support. 17,567 was the low. That was back in June. But I mean, it's not really going up or down. You know, yeah, I mean, it depends on, the company. Uh, Top Step, Earn a Trade, no. Apex, you can trade the micros. ETF, you can trade the micros or the regular. It varies by prop firm. Yeah, it's been in this area, and I was talking yesterday, as a matter of fact, about maybe this is just what Bitcoin's value is. I mean, it might just stay in this range for a long time. Maybe Bitcoin's value is somewhere around 20,000, and not 69,000, and not 10,000. Thank you continues. And why do you hate it, Chef? And what's your target, Burrow? Yeah. Although the commission on one Bitcoin future on ETF is like 650. The commissions are steep. Actually, we're watching. I think Burrow's like 5 points away, 4 points away from his target. You're ready to close that trade, Burrow. You're 1 point. I think you're 2 points away. NQ's going crazy here, up to 11,166. I was right on that direction earlier. It ended up pulling back before going. That makes that loss even more frustrating. And the 1 minute would have been better. I tried to get in there. I mean, I should have not. Yeah. I tried to play the bounce. It pulled back and then went. Oh, wow. It's gotten within 1 point of, I believe, if my math is right, of what Burl needs, and pulled back by 4. So we're living vicariously through Burl right now to see if he gets his target. What, no stops? Yeah. Burl, have you considered closing that trade and just trying for one more smaller trade? I'm here on the edge of my seat watching your trade. I know you say that to be funny, Chef, but I think with some of the things we've seen with some of those things we're trying out show that that's not always a bad idea. So NQ hit a high there of 172. A little bit of a pullback here. ES back down to 37.10 with a high of 37.15. Does it have one more oomph in it? That said, he lets it go to ridiculous levels for what he gets out of it, I guess I should say. Did we hit the high? We'll see. Oh, it's trying again. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait. Ah, that sucks. Oh, we are still trying to move up, though. That's like 1 point. Another rise up. There's another. Oh, Burrow just would have hit your original, what I thought was your original target. There you go. NQ is struggling to get any higher here right now. Can it take us higher? Yep, we're still rising up. Yes, congratulations. Great job, Burl. And we just hit 11,200 on NQ to the tick. So from that place I got stopped out at, it's gone over 100 points. That's amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. But CFT would want me to tell you that that would have been 20 $300 with a mini. Wow. So there's no stopping NQ right now. It just keeps on going and going and going. 3-minute chart. Wow. 225. It's a buyer's holiday. So earlier looking at where support might be. Now we're looking at resistance. High of yesterday was 328. So about a little more than 100 points away. I try to never take trading advice from models. They're usually too worried about their looks. RJ, are you banking? You're kind of quiet today. And Chef has a very good point. As we can see over here, this is very similar to yesterday. Boom, boom, and then we reversed. And you can see here, this is interesting. We're well above these Bollingers on the RSI on this 1 minute. And you can see yesterday, this break here foretold this move down. Foretold. We're well extended above the Bollingers on every time frame here. I think we're going to start seeing a reversal. Look at this. This is the 5 minute. Look at this break here before the open. It broke and we reversed by 60 points. So it's definitely something to watch. Let's start watching for a potential reversal. All right, bro. And here, 1 minute, we're seeing potential move down. Still well away from its EMA though, like 40 points. On the 3 minute, we are 80 points away from the EMA. Wow. So since we hit the high of 225, we've already pulled back 50 points. Pushing back up here though. Crude's kind of sideways right now. Gold made a nice recovery at a high of day. Copper, wow, look at copper go. That's a $2,000 move if I'm right. If I'm not right, well, I doubt anyone's going to check me. All right, 10:15, so about 15 minutes away from where things often reverse as Europe starts wrapping things up. It's kind of paused here right around 11,200, just below it. Market's lost a little bit of oomph. It's a little oomfless. Definite lack of oomphalumpas. Yeah, like I said, I never know what's going to come out of my mouth either. Pulling down. This 3-minute candle that just closed down 18 points. Little bounce. You see the EMA is kind of straightening out. Bands are still uptrending. But we have a downtrending down there band, so they're kind of constricting. There's a trigger. It's a tricky area. Are we on the, oops, that's on the 1 minute. This is the 3 minute. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't love it. But we'll see. Bouncing up on that EMA on the 1. That was quite the move, and it was a great call by Burl. He's not even here to hear me talk about him. To enter that trade there. It's like he entered that trade and the market said, hey, it's time to go. Didn't even check on agriculture this morning. Yeah, looks like an uppity day there in ag. Yep, just hanging here now. Hanging. There's that range chef kind of warned us about. He's a chef, so he knows about ranges. Oh, did that start on news? Really? No. Also, there was news at the top of the hour we forgot about. It doesn't seem like it affected the market much. Eurozone consumer confidence flashed negative 27.6. Forecast was negative 30. Didn't seem to really Didn't really seem to tickle the markets though. Pulling back here a little bit now. See this curve down. Let's look at the 1. Here's the 1. That's sending a trigger candle on the 1. Do I want to take it? We'll see. We'll see how it looks at the end of this candle. Right now it's coming right back up. It's not at a bad place. We're doing alright. How's everyone's P&L today as we go toward 10:30? I know Dakota's up big, John's up big, Chris is up big. Nice move down here. This is a 17-point candle. So it's kind of digging into that band now. Gonna give it a little bit of room to kind of bounce. Yep. There was a bounce. Bouncing back up by 12. Or more. Bouncing huge, actually. Let's see if it's trying to get it back above that EMA on the 1. Let's see if it bounces or if it breaks. Like, looks like bounce. Hey, that's an awesome thing there, Chris. I actually volunteered at an animal shelter when I was a teenager. Taking a short here. Or not. Oh yeah, it did. It just didn't show up on my screen. There we go. There we go. Out. Struggled there, but that was a quick 17-point trade. I went from being down 375 to only being down $43 on the day. I have a feeling it's going to continue to go, but I wanted to get back to close to green there, so I wasn't going to let it come back on me. So that was about a $330 winner there. As you can see, if I'd stayed in, we'll still be going, but that's okay. I will take that every day. Matter of fact, I'll take like 3 of those a day, and I'll be happy. No. So, thank you, Speed. Excuse me. Thank you, Speed Racer. Now, the only reason I'm upset about that, or not really upset about that trade, but if I had never taken this stupid trade here, where I took a, like over $300 loss, I would now be up well on the day. We are still coming down. So yeah, I could have got much more out of this, but that's okay. One day I'll be able to be brave enough to stay in these trades. Bounce there. So we got back down to all the way down to 110. So if I now you're never gonna catch the exact bottom, but even if I had stayed into that other candle, could have got an additional 12 points. But still, good. Now you saw how this came down. Technically, this was a trigger candle, but you see I didn't take it. We're at the bottom band of these bands here. I expected this bounce back up. Once I seen it come back down, basically to that same level after failing to get any higher, I decided to take that short. And I actually got in late. I'm not sure why I got in late, but got in 7 points late there. So I could have got more just than that, but there we go. Wow, chef. That's beautiful. Yeah, actually, you saying that put it in my mind to think about. And then I started to see, you can see how, we hit this high here at the end of this move, basically. Pulled back, tried again. We saw everything kind of leveling out. This, and then we had the color turn, and then boom, nice move down. I think, this has the potential to fall big time here. This is the reversal. Yeah, actually, Chris, I do trade regular NQ, the $20 a point, and a lot of times I am going for just 10 points. But what kind of stop loss do you use when you do that, Chris? Okay, popping back up here some. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying today's content, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm so we can continue to grow. Get some more good members joining us. No, not Sunday. Probably the week after next week. Just honestly because, John, one of the reasons is, if the Phillies actually, you know, succeed at this playoff thing, the World Series is played at night. Yeah, yeah, it usually moves fast, Chris. Now we're actually seeing that same pattern form there on the 3-minute chart. Me too, John. Me too. Yes, it did, John. Yes, it did. You got out a good time. It's kind of hanging here on the 3. I hear the train a coming. It's rolling around the bend. Big move down here. Oh, it's an annoying one today. Train, not NQ. NQ all the way back down now to under 11,100. So quick, huge move up, followed by a quick, huge move down. Technically a trigger on the 3. Not sure I like it on the 3. Gonna take the short. We'll try it. Gonna get out real quick here though, I think. Probably gonna give right back. This is probably a bad idea on my part. Very bad idea on my part. Maybe. Come on, beat it down. Nope, stopped out. So back down 347. That was a good one there, right? You know? I told myself that was probably a bad entry, but it was a trigger on the 3, so it's okay. I feel most comfortable when I'm negative. Quick move back up. Maybe I maybe I need to stay on the 1. I keep going back and forth between 3 and 1. That was a big candle, so Whatever. Up, right back down. So, I mean, I'd used the full 15 there. It just decided it wanted to go up before coming down. Or not. I don't know what it wants to do. So the feeling of elation of getting almost back to green to giving it all back and being down 350 bucks. I just want to pass this top step, get that bonus, so I can stop worrying for a while. That's all I want. Found out yesterday my electric bill is going up $200 a month because of inflationary costs to the electricity supplier. Tired of this struggle. Good job, Speed Racer. Popping back up. Popping fresh dough. Wow, good job, Chris. Back down. Strong move down. 21 points back down. Big candle. 25. Watching here, see if it's coming right back down. Right back up. So it's getting choppy here. About 15 minutes to go on the stream. See if we can get another trade to get us back toward green. Or back toward bust. It's trying to move up. Down, up, down, up. Everybody look what's going round. Yep. Should have taken it, I guess. Went 10, went 12. But it's got skittish. The reminder, once again, no evening streams next week. But probably this following week we'll start evening streams again here on YouTube. Probably just 2 to 3 nights a week though, not 5 nights. Unless something magical happens with Share Vision, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. As I'm getting no replies to my emails at this point. Oh, yep, I definitely should have taken it. Wow. Boom. So here on the one, it gave us 3 trigger candles. Up, that failed. Down, would have worked for 15. Up, would have worked for 15. So if I'd taken all 3 of those back to back to back, I'll be up in that 15 points or 300 bucks. This was a good trigger. And all the way back here, that was a good trigger. So out of the last, let's see, that's 5 triggers. It's 6. This one would not have worked. This one would have worked. This one would have worked. So 8, 9. So out of the last 9 trigger candles, 7 would have worked for 15 points. And yet I sit down by 350 bucks. Because I'm an idiot. Bouncing here, trying to rise back up. Stopping at that same area that stopped the last 2 candles, though. Back down. Oop. Well, back up. Trying to break through to the upside. Taking a long here. Tightening the stop, though. Yep. This is a mistake again. I was thinking we were heading up based on that bounce. Thought it would come back down correct. Let's see, maybe. Nope, not working. There we go. There we go. Up. Crap. Out. Ouch. Damn it. So it burst up there and came back down. Okay. So I've totally wrecked this account on day 1, down 551. Gotta love it. You know, I just don't think I'm ever gonna get this manual trading thing. Most likely within the next month, I'm gonna be totally switching to algorithmic. Got in at 46. It burst up quickly to 56. And it came right. I mean, it was a real quick burst, like 1 second, and it came right back down. So algorithmic trading most likely is my future. I can't see continuing this futility. And I don't know where that's going to lead the stream because I'm not going to stream algorithmic trading. So we'll see. If this doesn't turn around by the end of my term here with Top Step at the end of toward the end of November, then we'll see. I'm not gonna keep sitting here losing money, losing evals, and it's just stupid. Now I'm not gonna lie. Especially since I can't put the algos on Top Step because it's on Tradovate. Well, if I was trying to say that I'm doing the trading and it's really the algos. I mean, granted, the algos are running my idea, my strategy, my basis of strategy, but which is even more frustrating. You know, I got algos that are up $4,000 today at a 1NQ contract on a sim, running on sim. And on the same, on my premise, it's totally built on my idea. You know, I have one that's up, you know, $12,000 this month. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no one wants to watch sim trading though. People want to know that you're actually doing something, not just what sim trading. Because sim trading is totally different in your whole mindset and all that. So unless things turn around, I cannot guarantee that this stream will continue past the first of the year. And I hate to say that because I love this community. But if I'm not doing anything here that's worthwhile, just besides losing all the time, then I have to reevaluate that. Especially since with ShareVision screwing me over and hurting me so bad there. I mean, I make $2 a day off of YouTube, and it's just not paying the bills. Versus what I was getting $40 from ShareVision, so I could relax more, you know. But like with all the different changes without ShareVision and all, I'm struggling to even figure out to make rent next month. So you know, I can I don't know. I keep thinking that RJ, I feel like I'm close. I mean, the fact that the algo is written off my idea, I just don't know why. I keep doing stupid stuff, and it's like it's a mental thing. I know that. Like I just said, look, this trade here was not even a trigger candle. Now, it was kind of, because I've been trying to play these bounces off the EMA like that. But, trigger, 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 but in blue. Let's just go back. Turn back time. This is the 1 minute chart. Now, I've been trying the 3 minute, like I said, and I'll do that here in a minute. But we had one trigger that didn't work. Where was it? So I can get rid of the blue. That one. That one didn't work. So let's go back. Trigger, but in purple. Purples are winners. These all would have went 15. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Oops. Trigger. All the purples would have won for 15 points. The blues would have lost. So, since the open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, look at that move down on the Q. 33-point drop. That was out of the blue there, right before the top of the hour. Anyway, 7 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, 7 minus 2, 5. 5 times 15, 65. That's a 13. That should be a $1,300 day. Well, we'll see about the algos too. Now, the algos passed my account that shall not be named because I'm not supposed to promote anything else besides Top Step. In 5 days, $1,000 average $1,000 a day. But it has its bad days, and I got to figure out how to not prevent, but not let the bad days run out of control because they can if you let them. I mean, there is a fail safe in it. You can set a max loss and all that. But like You know, the problem with the algo sometimes is they start bad and then they end good, or the other way. Like I said, I have the main algo that I work on, I work off of, is up $3,600 today. It started with 3 straight losers of $600, so it went down by 1,800 and has since rebounded. No, I'm sorry, down by 900. It's a 15th, yeah. To $300 per loss. So yeah, down by 900. Took 3 straight losses, and then so it's rebounded by almost $5,000 now since last night. Since September 1st, that main algo on using it on Sim, because we're testing a whole bunch of different parameters, but that main one is up approximately $30,000 since September 4th. One contract, by the way. One NQ contract. So if you ever got it, if I ever had the confidence to like max it out on an account, like that ETA account that I can't name, that will be a maximum of 9 contracts. That's $270,000. But here's the other thing, because it's just the type of person I am. It's gonna bug me if I'm continuing to try and trade, or if I just, whatever. I want to not master. Master's not the right word. I want to get this. I've been doing this for so long and I feel so close. I don't want to just be an algorithmic trader, especially since algorithms do have a tendency to, like, if the market does something stupid, the algo could suddenly not work or work as well. So I think even if you're using algos, you should be manually trading at least some, so you can kind of keep adjusting what it needs to be doing as well. Good job, Chris. So I'm getting frustrated because there's no reason I shouldn't be succeeding at this point. It's not even a case of not knowing how to trade. It's a case of taking stupid trades. I mean, if you look at this, okay, you see where I marked the triggers. This one's nowhere near a trigger. Why did I take it? I mean, I took it kind of this bounce here, but yeah. Or if I had a profit target on this, instead of just trying to manually manage it, it might have hit that 10-point profit target. Actually, it would not have. It would have missed it by a freaking tick. Anyway, this one. It's nowhere near a trigger. This one was. This one, nowhere near a trigger. Tried to play the bounce off the EMA. I have no idea what I was doing there either. So it's just, I'm taking stupid trades and I don't know why. Meanwhile, NQ has bled down, by the way. As we were talking, trigger. So this would have been another perfect one. 27, it would not have ever hit my stop, and then look at that, whoosh, 33 points. This should have been a $600 winner, but I didn't take it. Because I was here feeling sorry for my... What's a trigger? All it is a cross of the EMA. I mean, the EMA turns color in that direction. White's an uptrending EMA, blue's a downtrending, and taking the candle that comes through it. So this would be the trigger candle. Anything you see or the purple line here is a trigger candle. Blue line's also a trigger candle that would not have worked. Then I tried. I mean, I try to also filter out the bad ones. Like you see, I didn't actually take that one and take it back down or up either. But that's beside the point. You know, with a strongly downtrending upper band, I usually won't go long, or there's a strong uptrending band that usually won't go short. But you know, like when it's in the direction of the bands moving and all that, that's when I'll take it. So yeah, just look. You can see here my triggers. Right here, where it broke. $20. And this is exactly what the algo is programmed to do as well. That's up, you know, thousands of dollars today, up thousands of dollars over the last 2 months. Of course, the one main issue with it is chop. If you took every trigger here, you would get totally chopped. So I try and figure out how to stay out of chop, which sometimes makes me miss a move, but that's okay. Like here, this one actually worked, but this was chop, but I saw it break above the chop, so I decided to take that. But yeah, if you get into a choppy area, it can, yeah, like this. This is not my friend on this strategy. I've been This one here is 1 minute. I've been trying to go back between the 1 and the 3. 3 gives me more time. It seems to give me, ignore all the lines because now they don't match up. The 3 gives me later entries. And here, this one actually, would have kind of screwed me. So thinking I don't know. The 1 I tend to miss entries on because I'm just not processing fast enough. But these are all marked on the 1. You can see, it's so simple of a strategy. But I mean, even back here, you can see this would have worked. And this would have worked. The other place you can get messed up is in a long trend. 20. Well, actually, I got tests running for 20, 25, and 30. But the one I mostly use is the 20. Yes. I was wondering who Ishtar was there, RJ. Yep. I was like, is this an Ishtar? Is Ishtar the name of this strategy? Or oh, sorry to hear that, Alpine. Yes, we in order to get it to where approved by Ninja, we had to like list it and all that. All right, RJ, I appreciate that. depends on the account, and it depends on where that account's at, Zor. On the tests, I just let it do whatever it's gonna do. But yeah, you know, for like when I was running it on the account that cannot be named, that had a $1,750 loss limit. So I set it to where it couldn't lose more than 1,500 in a day. That, for those 5 days, it passed it in 5 days, or reached the profit target in 5 days. It never got close. One day I had to lose money because it went over consistency rule. But there's days, the worst days for it are ultra trend days, and then I'll real quickly show you why, and then we'll end this stream because we're over. Let me find an ultra trend. Well, okay. This isn't an ultra trend, but one area it can get messed up. It'll take this trigger, hit profit target or whatever, and then it doesn't know not to take this reversal. So if it like reverses small, comes up enough to change the color of the EMA and then come right back down where they're just pullbacks of the move, that's where it can get in trouble. Because like it would have taken this trade long and stopped out, then coming back down, and then would not have retaken that trade short. But we tried where it takes every cross, and that was like 500 trades a day, so that didn't work. So it likes more stuff like this, up, then down, then up, where it's constantly making moves both directions. My cat's in front of me, so I can't see the chat right now because he's huge. He's huge, very huge. Hey, I can look on my phone and see the chat. So like I'm the main algo I'm running, the one that I said's up so much today, that's a 30-point profit target and a 15-point stop loss. I also run that's running like a 38 times 20. We've tried smaller targets and stops, but that seems to get into too many trades where the more trades it gets into, the more it can get in trouble. So I think we're going to call it there for today. We want to thank everyone for joining me. We'll be back here on Monday. What's NQ doing? Hold on. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Hope you all have a great weekend, and we shall talk to you next week. Bye. Rallo, it waits for the bar to close. It can, but it can also save some trades because sometimes that bar will reverse and then immediately head the other way. Hold on. Have I thought about an RSI filter? Fortunately, I haven't been able to find. I do use the RSI in the bottom of the screen there, but I mainly use it for the Bollinger Bands and such. And I haven't been able to find an RSI with Bollinger Bands indicator for NinjaTrader. Because like if we were real quickly here, try to see how in chop here. I don't know. I'll have to look at that whole waiting. I'm pretty sure we want to wait for the bar to close though. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. We'll talk next week. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on ShareVision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.